The international award-winning girl returned home. I was not at the right time to ask for a divorce. Then the cost is piling up. I'm ready for my sister's painting exhibition. He didn't even bother to raise his head. Death memorial. I have no career or talent. I also want to learn. Independent women play the divorce game. Losing your wife is nothing. I was silent and decided to return the wedding ring. Casual expenses. Immediately cut off my bank card, and everyone is positive. A meek and mediocre wife like me. People who can't leave their homes. The most wasteful, but when I hold my son's hand, step out into the sun. He looked at me and said, "Mom, I'm finally laughing." The birthday party is half over. Then my sister, Jiang Yao Huang, suddenly returned. Even though SAO, she's a famous artist genius. From a young age, it just appeared that attracted all eyes. Lake situation. This time, she also won an international award. Just one. The party's atmosphere immediately lit up. The guests surrounded her. Even my husband wasted. You don't hesitate to let go of my hand. Go straight to the center of attention. I pulled the hem of his shirt, but I couldn't hold it back. On the other hand, Gypsy paid attention to me. The wife was left in the corner smiling. I'm sorry. I fried your birthday party, but your story seems to be worth celebrating. Her voice stretched. I didn't hear anything. She's holding up the hairs that fall in front of her. His voice was so soft that it was unbelievable. Don't worry. Today is mostly about business, implying that my birthday is just a convenience. I opened my mouth to remind him. Last night, he was the one. Tell me that today's birthday party is very important. You need to connect with big business partners. Told me to be prepared. There is absolutely no room for error. So even if you sprain your ankle, I'm still trying to wear 10-centimeter heels. Stand all day. My feet are still hurting like they were stabbed by Kim. But the commercial cost completely unaware of my abnormality. Just a quick glance at the thought of, go get your coat. It just came in from outside. Your hands are still cold. He acts as if I'm not his wife. The light comes out from behind you, with everyone looking at me, laughing and laughing. I bite my teeth, trying not to notice, but I just took a step. The sharp pain from the ankle immediately came. In front of the dark, when you get your sight back, I just saw the glass fall to the ground, broken, and his ice-cold face full of anger. Every word I say is cold. The lady is not finished with this either. This birthday party doesn't need to be held. When I went into the break room to change into my heels, the ankle is swollen and red. Back in the hall, the police are no longer there. Most of the guests also left. It was just me quietly finishing the birthday party. I never told the thief that this year is my year. I was looking forward to this birthday. I look forward to the gift in the white box he's prepared. After 5 years of marriage, the number of gifts he gave me was on his fingers. But now the box is gone. I think maybe that AI packed it up and put it away. Until I saw a hot post. Search for news. Jiang Yaoguang returned to the country and also the image of the banquet fee. Welcome on board. Far HOA for her. Bright lights. Jiang Yaoguang standing on the deck, looking up at the fireworks in the night sky. On her thin white neck, sparkling a necklace, a brilliant pink diamond. On the table next to it is the white box. Charity stands next to her, his face tilted with endless tenderness. All those intimate gestures. The happy smiles are captured through the lens. I quietly watch the video to listen to the reluctant. The 30,000 necklace I just bought at auction. I don't even like this anymore. This is just me asking the assistant to buy it. Not worthy of you. The comments below are filled with people admire the bamboo tenderness, deep code of two people. They also regret that even though they're both very successful in their careers, but they can't come together. No one mentioned me that night. The cost of not going home. Until late at night, the door is pushed out. I went out to pick up my son. It's a waste of standing silently at the entrance. See me. He carefully took out a teddy bear from his bag. It's worn out, just a few strings dangling. The boy said quietly, "I said my birthday present is nothing. Not with my gift." So I threw it away and I was angry because I kept looking for it. Should send me back. Mom, can you sew it up for me? I lured myself into the room. I promise I'll sew the teddy bear in the morning. Then I walked slowly into the bathroom, lock the door and throw cold water on your face, trying to suppress the burning sensation in the corner of the eye. Lifting my head, I see myself in the mirror. Exquisite, beautiful face. Expensive silk nightgown put on, but it's empty. Like a doll with no soul, compared to Zhang Yaoquang, who are traveling around the world competing. The radiance binds my eyes. It's really nothing more than the deep and the clouds. Who also knows? The Jiang family is a rare artistic genius. At the age of 15, she was accepted into a prestigious art academy, the world's most direct recruitment. 17 years old, she and a row won first prize in international competitions. Everybody knows. She and Fei Shang are the first pair to agree. When I was young, I used to say I would rather not marry anyone other than her, ready to give up rights, inheritance, to resist the family's arranged marriage. But in the end, the one who persuaded him to accept it was Gypsy. It's because she doesn't want to get married. Marriage for someone like her. It's the grave that buries creativity. I love that I married your sister too. She's the one my family raised to be a bride. Their house is wasted. More, she looks just like you in 2 short sentences. Commercial charge, who tore up my engagement card in front of me. How many people agreed? But on his wedding night, he coldly squeezed his chin. I stared for a long time and laughed. Memories from outside the face like her. I have nothing worth in this marriage. Don't expect to get anything else. That's what he said. That's what my mother said. All the talent and the grace, the light seems to fall on the right person. The light I never had at all. Normal rigid from small to large. Academic performance is only average. Extracurricular subjects such as piano or horse riding, I've always been criticized by teachers for being bad, always falling behind. Not to mention business management. So, my only value left is to marry them at their expense. A good wife, know how to listen. It's the best identity they've ever created for me. They are for me. So far, I have only breathed, long and severely scolded. So right from the moment that Waste was born, he had to get an elite education. Maybe it's because I hate infecting the house. She was never satisfied to see him. What he says to me the most is, don't be like your mother. If you are the child of the light, you will be much better and stronger than me. Now SAO sparsely in the quiet bathroom. Even the moon can't get in. One evening, like any other normal day in my life. But then I realized it's time to step out of this cage, to touch your hand to the sun. The next afternoon, I hurried home on a trip. He changed his clothes and quickly went out the door. As we walked through the living room, you didn't look at me who was sitting on the couch. It's the habit of giving orders. I talked to you at the party last night. I don't blame you anymore. She's holding a painting exhibition in 2 days. I'm too busy to leave. I went to see the place to help her as an excuse. She likes places with good lighting. Can you do this? I didn't answer after a long time. He frowned back. That's when you saw me dressed up with the VA next to the couch. I speak. Interrupt me before I can get upset. Strangely calm. Let's get a divorce. Your eyes fall down. The divorce papers were signed by me and the wedding ring on the table. After a moment, he laughed. Laughter full of myth. Are you seriously celebrating your death? I lightly nodded and looked straight into your eyes. For the first time, I didn't hide my eyes. This is a draft that you had your lawyer prepare before getting married. You say, as long as Zhang Yaoguang turns around, he will divorce with me at any time. Before, I've always carefully hidden it in the deepest corner of the closet. You probably didn't expect I'll be the one to take it out. I didn't take anything from them. There's only my clothes and the VA. I feel comfortable hugging a small suitcase. The creak pulled down from the stairs. Come to me, he says hello. Goodbye, BA. I'm not going to learn violin or fencing anymore. No space so quiet as to suffocate. Injury fee, stop, rare movement. Look straight at me. But the voice is as cold as ice. Jiang From, I know you hate these boring jokes. It's not a joke. I paid for it. I've never been as serious as I am right now. Seriously, to the point of choosing to live for yourself. This time I answered quickly. I think I'm the only one who doesn't have a career. Nothing should be soulful. It used to be the Jiang family that raised me. It's their home now. I also want to learn from independent women. Ask for a divorce. Death memorial. Who do I think I am? I walked away. The voice filled with irony left the body. Your wife's fate is nothing. The door crashed down with a thunderous thunder. Before you go, just leave a message. I thought I was sorry and came to find you. Even the maid advised me. Lady, you should apologize for wasting it. Even her bank card is a side card. If they leave their homes, they can survive. I didn't answer. Waste of running into the room, hugging out a piggy bank, squeezing him, smashing him to the floor. He picked up every penny that fell on the ground. Fill my hands and say, every time I say I'm not good, make me cry in your room, save a few bucks. Now there are 2,510, just enough to buy 2 plane tickets. Mom, let's go. The cost must have been told before. Don't let the driver take me. I even asked my assistant to text me. As long as I walk out the door, they charge. He'll cut off my bank cards and everything else. But I didn't hesitate. Take my wasted hand and walk through that door. The sun is shining warmer than ever. On the way to the airport, Gypsy is texting you. Why did you argue with him so badly today? I'm so angry. What kind of life do you lead by yourself? She paused for a moment and sent another message. Is it because of you? But you know, if you want, I will marry you from the beginning. It wasn't you. Waste of example, rely on me to look at the screen full of discontent. She lied yesterday at the welcome party. I clearly asked you, are you more beautiful and better than your mother? Do you want me to be your mother? But I said I only have one mother. I don't need anyone else. I'm not happy. Then I threw away my bear. My breasts plummet down, uncomfortably smoldering. But I'm not surprised. The cost never took me seriously. I know I am inferior to Jiang Yao Kuang in every way, but I've always wanted to be good at something, even if it's only a tenth of her. I did my best to learn a sports instrument, but the knowledge techniques that teachers teach, I still don't understand. Frequently criticized to the redness of the face, but the light is always the opposite. Complete the exercise gently. Then sit next to me. Side pull, hand feather, giggle. I love you. Look at your sisters. It's that simple thing to practice for the 17th time, and still not done. Then the wound often indifferently glanced at me to drop a sentence. It was stupid. Even trying is useless. Even though I'm sad, I comfort myself. What he says is the truth. Forever until later. I happen to take a sewing class, and for the first time, doing something that's been praised. And Jiang Yao Kuang is in a hurry. Skewed needle nose. Every clumsy line has no shape, and he's still laughing. Gently compliment her. What are you doing with your sister? She's also good at hard stuff. Not this soul. I laughed bitterly, staring at the phone screen. Suddenly, someone gently pulled my shirt. Wasted small voice asking, Mom, don't be sad. Do you remember the last time it was your birthday? For lack of 2 points, there is no absolute score. I said I was useless and threw away my birthday cake. I sneak into the closet crying. Remember what you said to me? The boy laughed suddenly. His eyes glowed brightly. I said after, I got into a prestigious school. Or just roast sweet potatoes. I still think you're amazing. So you too. Mom cooked rice very delicious. Teddy bear mom sewn very beautiful. Even though I'm not a famous painter or successful businessman, I still think you're great. I was stunned and laughed too. The smile made my eyes a little wet, but I didn't hesitate to block Jiang's number. Illumination and charges, as if he's talking to a self-deprecating and confused girl. In my memory, I said quietly but firmly, the souvenir from you has been great. Aircraft landing, the view outside the window, gradually moving from high-rise buildings to the low houses of small southern towns. The bus quietly rolled through the road, winding in the mountains. We finally stopped on a busy street. There's someone on the corner waiting. I got out of the car with my hands. Soft voice, practicing contempt. Thank you this time. Thank you for not hating me. My voice is very soft, almost drowned in the noise of the people around. When I thought maybe she didn't hear, practicing contempt finally raised his lazy eyes. Come slowly and take my luggage in my hand. The stone is heavy in my heart. It's finally unloaded. I breathed a sigh of relief. He looked up after so many years of separation. She's still like her childhood. Long hair tied in half a white shirt at will. She doesn't look like a lady. I used to rock the whole family. Very few people know that. She used to be my only friend, and also my best friend. Maybe because of the pride. Zhang's light was too bright. Any AI approaches, you can't help but be attracted to her. And I'm forever like a pale gray shadow in the hidden corner. The devil is the only one who comes close to me. It's just her. When I was told by my teacher to stand to memorize the music, dare to turn, speak directly to the merchant and Jiang Yao Kuang who are laughing next door. Not good at music. Who doesn't have the good and the bad? Jiang Yao Kuang, you forgot the stuffed doll. You're lucky to look like Slim. She's very different from the old lady that my mother always imposed. Not gentle, not obedient. It's not public either. He was born only to serve marriages? Subject registration for. She's not a natural talent either, or maybe bring glory to the family in the eyes of the elders. Practice contempt is unruly, not listening to a spoiled child. She can straighten out her engagement that the family arranged, even if the price is forced. Cut ties with parents. Kicked out of the house. That's why my mother always hated her. After she kissed BA, she locked me in my room, forcing me to cut ties. Even a useful friend can't be found. What are you worth? I told you a long time ago to fuck him. Now it's doing this. You're going to drag the entire Zhang family's face down in the mud. Even the wind says death. I agree. Let me walk into their house. The cost is already the biggest concession. Wife of free trade. How can I talk to people like her? If you insist on finding her, I don't mind. Make her situation even worse. Over the years, I didn't get a chance to explain about her contacts that I was forced to erase. That's it now. The first person to text me after the divorce, it's that she's confused. Self-blame and unease are constantly rising. But when I look up, I see again the waist that has wrapped up the practice of contempt. Beaming smile pulls her sleeve. Auntie, you're my mother's best friend, right? I talk about you a lot. Mother at home is often unhappy, but it's definitely more fun to be here with you. Right, really. Practice contempt in response. Stop in front of a beautifully decorated restaurant. She turned her head to look at me, who was quietly walking behind. Then death anniversary. I'm opening a restaurant and I'm missing an assistant. Do you want to help me? To practice contempt to open a restaurant's special dishes? I'm happy, because cooking is one of the few things I'm good at. Study the recipe. Improve seasoning with me. It's not that difficult. I've been busy for several nights. Finally did a test batch. Under my worried eyes, practice contempt and waste to pick up a piece of taste. Then the whole series is bright. It's so good to hear from you. I studied the recipe. Forever and still can't adjust the taste suitable for the people here. It only took you a few days. I've solved my biggest problem. It was the first time I heard a compliment. Hesitating like that. I'm a little confused and I bow my head. At home they charge I also often cook. Charity is a very picky eater, but never disapproved of the food I cooked. It's just that he never complimented me. You just look at me with puzzled eyes and lose patience. Cooking alone is nothing to praise SAO. What to say, meet that right away. On TVI's, the voice of the fee suddenly echoed. So Ra was an interview in a painting exhibition. Someone mentioned me in an inappropriate way. Mr. Fei, your wife is a gentle person. I am so glad you suddenly asked for a divorce from me. I heard you've been a little hotter lately than before. Does this have anything to do with this marriage? Every question is sharp. His face suddenly became unsightly. Even through the screen, I can still feel it. The cold air radiated from him. There is no divorce. My wife's just pissed off. She's out for a while. She'll be back soon. No need for others to worry too much. I'm not unhappy about her either. I stared at the screen. It's strangely calm. Maybe I didn't have feelings anymore. What about that man? His voice is cold, but I noticed the ring on my finger. Your youngest is our wedding ring. It's weird. Except for their wedding day, they never wear a wedding ring. When I left, the helper secretly told me that he had ordered to throw away the ring. They told me that if I left the house, they would waste it. Don't ever come back. Even if he begged later, he would not soften his heart. I just stopped for a moment. Then take the channel switch. If you are angry, leave him. I was caught up in their emotions. I've been so compressed that I can't breathe for years. I don't care anymore. Focus on research. How to make better food is important. Opening days, I'm so busy that my feet don't touch the ground. When free, I just found out that the merchant used the phone number. New message for me. After a while, he reopened my bank card and transferred 1,000. Is the souvenir from you enough trouble? Come home. Based on your meager savings, how are you going to waste it? Don't tell me you're a bad wife. How many years? I can find a job to feed myself. I know what I have in my hand. This is the last time I'm patient. The screen shows that the feedback message is due to waste. For example, the boy is standing next to, looking at me with a glancing eye. He sent me pictures of me being busy, hair in a hurry. The clothes are a little messy, but the smile is bright. When working, my mother has a new job and is doing well. Many people praised her for the delicious food. I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm not coming back. I'll text back for the new Kia number. There's a little anger. I have proposed divorce and will not return. Don't bother me. Don't use your standards to demean me over and over again. I'm not useless. Send it. I immediately blocked the number and returned the Kia amount. This time, it's like a rock on the bottom of the sea with no response. I thought it would end here. I can't believe I came back 3 days later. They saw their signature black Rolls-Royce, parking fee right in front of the store. And with that comes a guy I haven't seen in a long time. The sky is still dim. He stood against the car door holding a cigarette, dark eyes hidden in the smoke. I rarely smoke. Every time I smoke, it's mostly when I have a problem. Maybe it's for work, or because of the bright teeth. I don't think much, because at that moment, the despised came out of the bar. I was surprised to ask him why he stood there. As soon as she finished, her eyes touched the wound. Free, injured squint. The gaze flowed slowly from her to the store. A moment later, he laughed. This is where I chose. This restaurant is bad. My friend is bad. Follow me home today. If not, Yang Kwang advised, I didn't bother to come here. It's a waste of examples. Do you know how many lessons he missed? I don't understand why when you speak. I'm sinking deep into the sea. I can't breathe. My fingers clenched tight, the nail plugs into the palm of the hand to the pain. Speak up in front of me. What are you trying to do in this small place? Not. The word fear really leaves and regrets it. She took my hand, gently removed each stiff finger. His eyes stopped on me. I don't understand why I'm a little nervous and confused. I was angry at the birthday party the other day. Why did you turn off your cigarette and walk towards me? There's a little tenderness in the rare eye. The first time I was angry with you. It's finally not as rigid as it used to be. He reached out his hand to me. I want to bring the peace to your home. I took a step back. Clear attitude charge. I'm not angry about the birthday party. It's not hyperbole. Just, I don't want to be your wife anymore. I don't need what you gave me to live well. And my friend NDT0, our restaurant is also NDT0. Please apologize. Take your hands back. I turned my back and closed the car door. The sound of the engine shatters the silence of the morning. You've never bowed your head to me. Most of the time you are in a high position. Force me to compromise. Less than 2 days later, I got the bad news. The restaurant was suddenly inspected, forced to close for repair. My mother called at the same time. 2. I don't want your tattered bar closed. Come back immediately. The cold voice as if I wasn't their biological daughter. I understand that the restaurant inspection was arranged by them. Not listening. The end could only be worse. They always treat me that way. I go home and they waste it at night. The house was almost no different when I left. The divorce papers are still on the tea table. The only difference is in the living room. The 2 people I didn't want to see the most were sitting there. My mother was wearing an expensive fleece. He looked at me who had been soaked in the rain with cold eyes. The souvenir from you is so good. He is still healing and does not want to be a useless wife. Run off to be a chef in that mediocre place. Dare to ask for a divorce. On your knees, sorry. I don't want to have to repeat it a second time. I stood a few steps away from her with a calm face. I shook my head slightly. I didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted to leave. The next second, an exquisite porcelain cup flew right in, banging on my forehead, the sharp pain that makes my head wasp, and immediately my mother's scolding voice dropped. Jiang family adopted. You grew this big. To now raise Ra a dead child. Gratitude means like you. There's a reason why your father doesn't like you. He even bothered to see you once. We poured so much blood into you. It's not even as good as raising a dog. I held my forehead and my body trembled uncontrollably. Immediately stand up straight. Worried eyes stopped on my wound as if to come up to me. But soon after, that little worry quickly evaporated from my eyes. You look at me casually. His eyes were clear, begging him. Just one word from you. Everything in front of you will disappear immediately. Like never happened. I took a deep breath in my gaze, and then I picked up the porcelain cup, strong hand thrown back. The cup is broken right in front of my mother's stunned eyes and I tried to suppress my trembling voice, but every word echoes clear in the silent space, Mom. I said the Jiang family raised you, but how did I raise you? In my eyes, the benefits always come first. Your smart sister is excellent at everything she does. You can benefit the family. So I love afternoon. He's cherished it since childhood. What about you? I didn't learn what you taught me. I only know how to cook, sewing things that I think are useless. If you do not practice well, you are forbidden to eat. They were locked in the room for testing. They are not allowed to complain if they are raped at home, because in my mother's eyes, you're useless. So criticizing and scolding is what you have to do. Your money is your only value, and you should be grateful for that. But Mom, I'm not a tool without emotions. Maybe because you're normal. You don't deserve respect. It's getting dark and raining every day. I tugged my jacket into the rain. There was a rush of footsteps behind me, and then a black umbrella opened up over my head, preventing heavy raindrops from falling. People whose breathing is unstable. He frowned softly. I don't seem as calm as I was before my voice. In the voice was clear the anxiety of the thought. I really want a divorce. His voice is hoarse. If you're not happy, why don't you tell me? I don't like the Jiang family. Later, I will limit your contact with your mother. Though SAO, living at home is better than going out. Do you really not want anything anymore? You look at me expectantly. Hold my wrist tight. I'm afraid I'll leave right now. I pursed my lips and laughed. Not because his words moved me. It's that I find it funny. Their house is just a hole. The fire jumps to another hole. I haven't tried to tell him that I'm not happy, but then he's just staring at the gang news. The cold light replied, "They gave me the best life. You just don't do anything. You can do well as a wife. What are you still dissatisfied with?" Dissatisfied with something. Now I understand. What I'm frustrated with is having to do nothing. It's that I'm demeaned. Deny over and over again. I tugged my hand out with determination. Yes, I don't need it anymore. I've found a way to live my own life. This is the last time I'm going back to their house. Sign the divorce papers. Don't look for me anymore. When I left, his face was blank. I don't know if it was the cold wind blowing through. His eyes flushed red, but I walked too fast. I didn't notice that I was in a hurry to call Cho. Low in anxiety, I don't know how to apologize to her. I can't believe it was peaceful that day. I asked Han. She just laughed and forgot to tell you something. New food companies listed. On the north floor is mine. And my useless brother succeeded too. Took the whole house down. So their practice hours are determined by me. Your mother's tricks don't affect me. 2 questions are solved. I was stupid and laughed. It turns out that for the first time in my life, I'm actually protected. The story of their house. Then you can practice contempt and tell me. I always knew she had a gift. Born in business. But her parents always thought that girls, it doesn't make a big deal. I just want to marry her to make way for my brother. When the drill screwed up the plan, they dare not look at the faces of outsiders. Definitely cut ties. No one suspected that they can build a career on their own. While the son they see as a treasure, it almost destroyed the family business. In the end, it's a big disaster. They just bowed their heads to her for help. Mention of this, practicing contemptuously squeezing his feet on the chair, smiling brightly at me. You see, AI can be difficult. But the important thing is, do we have the courage to step out? I was really angry at you before. I don't understand why you're stuck in a marriage like that. Now I understand. It's not that AI has the courage to resist from the beginning. I'm glad you have it now. I quietly watched the sun outside the window shine in. I feel an extraordinary peace in my heart. Charge's commercial work never melts. It doesn't take time to have a relationship with me. I'm waiting for him to sign the divorce papers. I didn't expect it to be him at the school gate. I happened to catch him talking to a prostitute. He squats down. Look at the waist standing in front of you. Tell your mother to stop being angry. Go home and wait for your mother to obey. In the future, you may not learn anymore. I'll be less strict with you too, okay? Waist away. Shake your head hard. No, I don't love my mother. I wish I didn't love you. Now I want you to love me again." He turned his head and saw me not far away, immediately with a smile running towards me. The police also saw me. His eyes are locked on me. There's a little loss in there. It shouldn't appear on him. He had to walk fast towards me. Eyes stopped on the tape, on the wound on my forehead. He reached out his hand as if to touch. "Does death still hurt? I sent a lot of drugs and supplies, but why don't you accept it? I didn't see your messages either. I miss you, you know." I frowned. I don't know. His hands stopped in the air, then quietly withdrew to laugh at himself. But very quickly, he regained his spirit. "It's normal to be angry for a while. You are soft. They're finally going home. They're wasting it with you. He stays here. I bought a small room across from my bar. There is a new gift box in front of the store every day. Persevere not to give up. Crowded restaurant. The wrong person came to try the new dish I just researched. That day, when he brought me a present, he stood in front of me. For the first time, he really praised. Memories from. I admit it was because I was biased. I'm not useless, and you shouldn't be right, so it might give us a chance to start over. This time, I will get to know you seriously. The last person to come looking for me was Gypsy. She's sitting in the shop. Look at the 8 hot spots in front of you. But she doesn't seem to want to eat. Stir with chopsticks only slightly. After a while, she put all 8 in the trash. I smell it too. I don't know why so many people are here. Sister, are you right? I looked at her. Just ask me what I want to say when I find you. In fact, I soon figured out her purpose. These days, the wind flies in front of me. The subsequent exhibitions of Jiang Yao Kuang. He's all absent. Accidentally or intentionally. He even called right in front of me. I have arranged the whole exhibition for you. Not going for 2 days. Now you have more important things to deal with. Don't call me yet. The type of use. Indifferent to this person to highlight the interest for others. I don't like it or want to see it. But in the eyes of Jiang Yao Kuang, that's got a different meaning. She looked up at me, her eyes full of scrutiny. She finally laughed. I can't believe it. Now you know how to play. Sister, I know how many years I am not content when I lose to you, but I still hope you live well. You don't have to use much. This trick is to make people pay attention to you. Go home quickly. I don't see why. These days, because of you, I love you. Not resting well. The work in the company is also piled up. The restaurant is almost full of guests. Her voice is not loud, but still enough for the people around to hear. In a moment, everyone's eyes are on me. Some scout, some scorn. Jiang Yao Kuang softened his lips like how many times before I was made low. She's sure I'll be the same, to swallow anger in my heart, find all kinds of ways to calm things down. I just hope the criticism on my head will be less. A little less. But this time I also smiled. Looked straight into her eyes. Jiang Yao Kuang, you said you wanted a divorce, and you're not my shadow anymore. If you're cold with me, I'm not satisfied. You should find him. Not here to blame you. Finally, if the food doesn't taste right, you can leave. There are still a lot of customers queuing outside the door. I don't see why. This is not the first time that I and Jiang Yao Kuang is not happy when parting, but for the first time, she is leaving with such a cold face. 2 days after she left the bar, something happened again. A photo of her covering face crying appeared on Hot Search in the closing interview of the painting exhibition. She's got a wobbly expression, her voice trembling. Sorry about the last day. I can't show up at my best. My sister and I have grown up together since childhood. You don't have to misunderstand our relationship. You don't have to get divorced because of this. If you really care that way, can I apologize to you? And then a nice guy showed me a video at my bar on the internet that day. After editing the video, it turned into a scene where I'm unilateral to be mean to Jiang Yao Kuang. Just for a moment, negative comments are spreading everywhere. Practice contempt, not much care. Call a call and solve it right away. But this time, someone's faster than her. Less than half a day, all news and keywords on Hot Search are extinguished. Instead, there's a lot of explanations and questions coming out of it. He stopped me on the way home. Watch carefully the look on my face. I remember coming home a few days ago to get my stuff. I can't believe she came to you and said that, as long as you're not affected. He softened his voice again. Would you like to see what I came back for? I forced my mouth to refuse, but he was faster. I put something in the palm of my hand. It's a small box. Inside is a diamond ring. Although the light is dim, the diamond still shines. I know the value is not small. It was more than the birthday present I had expected. The pain looks at me. My eyes are so soft right now. People almost want to sink. The thought of you leaving, I've been thinking a lot. I don't hate you as much as I did in the beginning. Over the years, I have taken care of my family. I do have a little regret with Jiang Yao Kuang, but it's just regret. In your heart, the one I admit to being my wife has long been you. I just didn't expect you to leave so definitively. In times of anger, say the words that hurt you. You're really good. I've never looked down on you. At the end, he bowed his head, his eyes almost begging. But if an apology can erase all the hurt of the past, then the wounds, it's no longer called hurt. I shook my head and put the box back in his hand to make a judgment. Finally, for the relationship between us, I don't want to mess with you anymore. I saw the light in my eyes that day. The cost of injury gradually died down. There's only one gray left. When I turned my back, he didn't stop me. The next morning, I saw the text he sent at 3 a.m. I'll sign the divorce papers. When returning, I'll explain it to your mother as well. But if one day I think back, we can remarry at any time. I'll wait for you so familiar. Before, he promised the same thing to Jiang Yao Kuang. But now, it seems that the position between me and Jiang Yao Kuang has changed. Reverse hurt her and the wound. In the end, it no longer looks good. She came to the hospital a few times. I want to explain what happened between her and me. They were all rejected at the door. Commercial charge cutting off funding for her paintings. The next day, she immediately bought a plane ticket to fly abroad. Before she left, she seemed to have let go. If you're willing to cut for my sister, to break our love for years. So don't be sorry I won't come back. Do you want to keep her or not? I don't know, and I don't care anymore. In the house, wasted seduction and practiced contempt are laughing happily. A moment later, he came running happily to me, pulled my sleeve. I excitedly say, "Mom, let's go eat." She said the restaurant is doing well this month. He wants to take us to a party. I smiled and agreed. Okay, let's go.
Never tried. Trust in love, feeling odd.